And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the Jazz, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Sexton. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Markkanen. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. Sexton with it. Pass to Markkanen. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Markkanen can't get it to go. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They get it back. Tatum. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
The pass to Sexton. Here's the 3. That shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Smart. Horford trying to free himself up. Smart misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Sexton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Brown. Another shot. Shot's good by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Clarkson outside. Back to Sexton. Olynyk against Horford. The jump hook. And Boston with the rebound. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. And no good. Here's Clarkson. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Boston on top, up by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Look on in, Jazz fans. It's your Utah.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So it's the Celtics now. We've got Rudy Gay, and it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Gallinari surveying the D. Back to White. 4 on the clock. From 7, Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms again. I mean, superb at swatting shots away. Put those big hands.
Here's Abaji. Kept alive as Azubuike. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
team foul.
The Jazz shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Udoka Azubuike. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Boston has possession. Passes it to Gallinari. 1:14 left in the first half. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Toscano. Here's Horton Tucker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Brogdon outside. Gallinari up top. It's White on the wing. Rebound by Azubuike. Pass to Gay. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston will go the other way with it. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gallinari finds Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to White. The pass to Gallinari. Over Gay. Boston again missing. And then Gay with the dunk.
And Gay, such a terrific athlete, outstanding at rising up and just bringing the hammer.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Jazz lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it. I'd like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse, and then you can play inside out.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
On the court for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now, here's Olynyk. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Sexton, and too long on the shot. The Celtics shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Tatum's shot is off. There's 1:17 left in the third.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player. Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Sexton the pass to Clarkson. The three-pointer no good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown going inside. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Stolen by Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Driving inside. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just a little bit of momentum and Sexton going right to the rim.
Tatum against Markkanen. Outside Tatum. He dishes it to Williams. Here's Smart. And the miss. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Celtics out in front, leading by just 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Sexton is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Rudy Gay. That's the group right now for Utah. Now here's Sexton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And for a point guard like Sexton, a guy who handles the ball in big moments, will be at the line in this spot a ton.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Celtics. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Well, these are the moments where Colin Sexton has got to prove to his teammates he can deliver when his team needs him most. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
There's Clarkson following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Brown against Clarkson. Some solid defense from Brown.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Tremendous effort, putting pressure on the rim here at a critical time in this game.
Here's Clarkson. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston leading by 5. He kicks to Horford. Brown dishes to Tatum. Shoots over Markkanen. Markkanen pulls it in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Passes it to Gay. Here's Clarkson. They get it back. Good work defensively by Horford. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Olenek is checked in for Rudy Gay. And then for Boston, Williams comes in for Gallinari. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them. .35 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
And an intentional foul right there.
Colin Sexton. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Robert Williams. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And he is unable to get the second one. And the Jazz with possession. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Markkanen passes to Clarkson. Another miss by Utah.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Marcus Smart at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hasn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Here's Pritchard. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Al, the coach mentioned he wanted to come into this building and do whatever was necessary to win. Did you think you guys had the intensity to get that done?
Yeah, no question. I like the energy from our team from the beginning. To be able to come in here and get a win like this, it feels good.
Great road win tonight, Al. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.